Okay, so it's high time to finish up this quest. Dr. Lydia, I am back. Already, yes, I am back. So let's get started when you're ready. I am ready. Let's awaken Idori. Brainwave data synchronized. Construction complete. Welcome to the Animus. Wait, what? This is taking a while. Doesn't matter. Okay. It's raining. Can I talk to you guys? Nope. But I can never talk to her. Idori. Sashiburi.
また来てしまったの。
もちろん。
すまない、イドリー。僕たちは君に間違った真実を話してしまったんだ。両親は君を置き去りになんてしていなかった。
ええ、それも分かってる。船のチケットを見た瞬間、思い出したもの。全部私のせいと言ったのは、そういうこと。プレゼントを渡したくて、あの船に乗ったことが全ての原因だったんだもの。何が起きたかははっきりしないけど、少なくとも2人はフォローから出ることができなかった。
それはわからないじゃん。ちゃんと脱出できて、今だって君を探してるかもしれないんだよ。
Maybe.
その通りだ。そもそも原因という話をするなら、郊外のフォローが拡大したのは05フォローの暴走に連動したものだ。君がそれを引き起こしたわけじゃない。黒幕は別にいる。
アキラ、みんな本当にありがとう。何度も夢から連れ出そうとしてくれて、私すっごく感謝してる。でもやっぱり一緒には帰れないかな。
断る。
どうして？
国水基地で何があったのか、私は知らないといけないの。私の心を治療するにはそれが必要だから。でもそれは私個人の問題でしょ。みんなを巻き込んでしまったらいけないわ。納得がいくまで調べた後で、もし目を覚ますことができたら、その時は自力で目覚めるわ。だから心配しないで。
How about no?
ここまで来たんだ。僕にも手伝わせてくれ。国水基地で何が起きたのか、一緒に明らかにしよう。
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure we'll kind of introduce ourselves.
この先どんな辛い記憶やどんな危険が待ち受けているのか、ちっともわからないのよ。
Yeah, don't worry.
大丈夫。なんたって今の私はエーテリアスマスターですから。それにイチゴパフェを無事に連れて帰れなかったら、私たちゆずちゃんとアリスちゃんに怒られちゃう。
イチゴパフェ。
だな。
I forgot.
ゆずはのことだ。あんたが起きねえと知ったら夢の中まで悪さしに来るぜ。
さすがゆずは。
ありがとうみんな、本当に。それなら近くに実験器具が転がっているのを見かけたの。そのあたりから調査を始めてみるのはどうかしら。
As long as we know where to start, we're golden. So, let's check this place out. Investigate the equipment. But before that, can I talk to people? Terminal. This terminal displays experimental data and target experiment name anti-corruption enhancement serum AVX level 426. Is it IV? Never mind. Experiment objective to significantly enhance test subject soldiers' aptitude for ether through specialized ether stimulation. Soldier enhancement. Well, looks like what they're making here isn't just a simple anti-corruption serum. It's more like an enhancement for TOP's private forces. I don't like that. Personal transfer request, Darkwater Research Center, AVX Division Senior Researcher, Angel and Wayland Murphy. Approval status, approved and confirmed. The transfer request? Yeah, looks like the day I went to Darkwater Research Center was also the day my parents were going to leave. Talk about a trick of fate. Dory, I'm sorry. I'm fine, just feeling a bit sentimental. Hidori. Scatter receipts. The experiment materials are covered in rejected receipts with only the shipment from Port LP successfully making it through. According to the records in the notes, it seems that because the Aridan government banned research in this area, they had to rely on sea routes through the poorly regulated Port Elpis. Yikes. Why do I get the feeling some shady research is going down here? Embargoed cargo, labs in the middle of nowhere, and research periods that only let you go home once a month. Yeah, most like some illegal research. Anything else around here? Just making sure. No, then let's finish it off with Lucia.
見て、こっちのデバイス、実験室の映像記録が2つも残ってるよ。
おほ
名前も書いてある。エンジェル・マーフィーってイドリーのお母さんじゃん。今すぐ再生してみよ
う。Well, let's go. After a crackle of static and some flickering on the screen, a lab recording begins to play before you. I said the lab recording. Thank you.
そういえばここで働くようになって3年も経ってたのね。こうして離れることになっても全然実感が湧かないわ。成果を出そうと頑張ってきたのに、まさか自分の研究が悪事の片棒を担ぐものになってしまうなんて。
いいじゃないか、エンゼル。これからはイドリーのそばにいてやれる。3年間ほったらかしにしてしまった埋め合わせができるんだ。それだけで価値があるというものだよ。保安部からだ。ドリーが谷さんと基地に来ているらしい。君の誕生日を祝うためだそうだぞ。
まあ小さなタコちゃんたらお家でじっとしていてねって言ったのに。
いいじゃないか。どうせ基地で過ごす最後の一日だ。保安部に融通を利かすよう頼んでみるよ。家族水入らずで誕生日を祝えるようにね。君はさっきこの3年間で全く成果がなかったと言っていたね。でも僕から見ればドリーこそが最大の成果だよ。
Well put. So the first okay.
う。これで一つ証明されたね。当時イドリーは本当に国水基地まで来てたんだ。
So, how are you hanging?
イドリー、大丈夫かい？少し休もうか？
いいえ、大丈夫よ。続きを再生して。
Okay. Suzuki. The video occurs in the same lab, but this time, red alarm lights are flashing and the sound of a hollow something.
防護服を取りに行ってくるから一緒にここを離れよう。
分かったわ。
くそ、トップス上層のバカどもが一つ防護服をかっさらって行きやがった。
Of course they did.
ママ、
On this. Okay.
私の可愛い鳥、どうしたの？ママ、お誕生日おめでとう。みんなでお家帰れる？もちろんよ。すぐお家に帰りましょうね。
大丈夫だ。パパとママが必ず家に連れて帰ってやるからな。
The recording ends, and Idori's sorrowful, uneasy expression is reflected on the dark screen.
イドリ
I think.
大丈夫。
I missed the last word.
何も言わなくていいわ。先に進みましょう。この後何が起きたのか確かめなくちゃ。
Why do I get a feeling they sacrificed themselves to save their daughter? Hey, Lucia, keep an eye on. I've been keeping a close eye on Idori's condition. Rain hardly warns you through the VR dream terminal. Be careful, I'm detecting a lot of unstable data heading your way. Weren't you keeping an eye on the situation? Don't blame me, I didn't want it to be like this either. Just as I thought, the closer we get to the truth of Idori's memories, the more the subconscious manifests as ethereals to attack us. Sorry everyone, I still get a bit emotional sometimes. No worries, like the doctor said, if we can eliminate those unstable brainwaves, Idori's mind will become more relaxed and stable. And also, you can't control the subconscious, that's what they call the subconscious. Right, let's take care of these enemies before we continue investigating. It's time to throw hands. With the bulky enforcer and the dreaming hymnist. Interesting. I'm using the exaltist this time. Well, technically, because this guy is an exaltist, this guy isn't. Okay, that's confirming the squad. And Soul Eater plugin. I know this anime. And Invincible Speed plugin. Enter the dream. And here we are. Yeah, I'll figure it out as I go along.
Warming up はできたな。行くぞ。
Let me just boost him up. I guess it's quicker.
エーテリアスを制す者はタイミングも制す。
はい。
Nice.
どけ。
大丈夫？
Can I even... Nope. Okay. Something I can't dodge. Okay, what's the free? My turn.
タイミングも制す。
勝負しようぜ。
Crushed. Done. And I got a security operative from this. Also purification plugin. The dream continues. This time we get to use 1, 2, and 3 characters. Squad confirmed. A U-turn belongs to my plugin. And a purification plugin. Enter the dream. Okay. I've been marked. Ha!
ナイスタイミングだ。
遅い。
どけ。
ちょっとは楽になった？
Boom.
調子が良くなったぜ。
Bye bye.
突撃！
Nice.
エーテリアスを制す者はタイミングも制す。
勝負しようぜ。てめえの敗因はただ一つ。弱すぎんだよ。いや、邪魔だ。
I'm doing combos. Wham. Yeah. ちょろい。And the Flame Dreamer added to the mix. Moving on. Okay, so we're done with this. Now it's time to talk to Idori. This looks like the path that leads out of the hollow. We must be on the right track, following Dori's original route. Huh? All I see is ruins everywhere. Even the two proxies beside me haven't made their call yet. Are you sure about this? What? I've been to the hollow plenty of times. Just because you haven't eaten mutton doesn't mean you've never seen a sheep running. Eat what? Ah, looks like an evacuation route indeed. Yeah, I remember this place. Dad went ahead to scout the path first, while Mom and I followed along using his route. Let's take a look around first. I see quite a bit of research equipment nearby. We might be able to dig up some useful info like we did before.
とりあえず周りをよく見てみよう。
なるほど。Oh, oops, I missed it. A rain-soaked map is definitely marked with wrong paths. With notes about potential dangers written along the routes. Numerous used vials of anti-corruption serum are scattered around the route map. Dose is way beyond what any normal person could handle. Even doctors wouldn't dare use this much on severely corrupted patients. It seems Dory's father didn't have much protective equipment, but rather relied on anti-corruption serum, burning his own life to test and map out the route as he went along. Better not tell Idori the truth for now. The War Notebook contains experimental records of the anti-corruption serum, documented from front to back. But if you flip from back to front, it's packed with all kind of food recipes. What's this? A lab notebook? But what are these recipes? Despite my dad's notes, he always jotted down recipes after work and would make them for me when he sailed back home. His specialty was definitely desserts. Both my mom and I absolutely loved them. Mr. Murphy seems to know so much. Yeah, looking back now, he was a great father. Moving on. Anything else in the area that I can read or find out the details? Checking every nook and cranny. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So it seems I'm going to deal with broken communication device.
これなんだろう。ビデオ通話用の端末に見えなくもないけど。
Well, let's examine the communication device.
エーテルの電波干渉を抑えるために工事製の保護シールドで覆われているな。これはホロー内で使う通信端末だ。直近の通話内容もいくつか保存されている。
私これ知っているわ。あの時お母さんが持っていたもの。私を連れ出す時これでお父さんと連絡を取り合っていた。
じゃあきっと手がかりが残ってるよ。すぐに確認してみる？それとも目が覚めてからにする？
ここで再生しましょう。大丈夫。覚悟はできているわ。
Okay, then Lucia presses the replay button on the device and plays back the most recent conversation.
ルートマップは受け取ったが、おそらくそれが最短の脱出経路だ。
受け取ったわ。あなた今どこにいるの？ドリーと一緒に探しに行くわ。
ダメだ、来るな。君たちは早く脱出するんだ。何やらでかいのがうろついているから気をつけてな。
いやよ、一緒に帰るって言ったじゃない。
約束を破ってすまない、エンゼル。僕みたいな普通の人間じゃ防護服なしではマップを作るので精一杯だった。もうプロ騎士になるというのは簡単なことではないな。
Well, if you have use.
愛しているよ。これは僕からの誕生日プレゼントだと思ってほしい。あの子を必ず連れ出すと約束してくれ。
What a kind birthday gift.
ドリー、ママの言うことを聞くんだよ。パパが恋しくなったら。
The call recording ends with a burst of static noise. Yare yare. Okay, comfort time.
イドリー、
きっとお父さんにはもう会えないと思っていたけれど、彼が私たちのために命がけで道を切り開いてくれてたなんて思いもしなかった。
He was a hero. Not that it. What? The sound of heavy footsteps echo in the distance.
待って、これ何の音？
イドリーさんの父ちゃんが言ってたでかいのか？
デッドエンドブッチャー。
デッドエンドブッチャー？
うっすらとだけど思い出したの。あの時お母さんはお父さんの死を嘆く間もなく急いでホローの端に向かっていたわ。私はお母さんの肩越しにあのエーテリアスの姿を。
お兄ちゃん、イドリーの感情が揺らいできてるよ。脳波がすごく不安定になってるけど大丈夫？
Not exactly.
大丈夫
じゃない。
とは言えないかな。何やら特大な問題が迫ってきているようだ。
待って、大きいのだけじゃないよ。なんかカサカサ言ってない？ デッドエンドブッチャーはこんな音出さないもん。しかもどんどん近づいてきてる。
So what's happening?
小せえのも来てやがったか。通話記録に夢中で気づかなかったぜ。とっとと片付けねえと。
Ready? We need to wrap things up quick or more fears may show up. Let's go then! Time's of the essence. So we are dealing with a butcher, frenzied maniac, Dullahan, and Tearfig. No bosses. But yeah, enforcer, dreamer of the flame variety, security operative, and dreamer of the hymnist. Well, actually, dreaming hymnist. Bunch of dreamers. As for my invincible speed plugin and purification plugin equipped. Done and done. Enter the dream. And annihilate everything inside. Such a crude dream. I shall break it. Ow. Okay, let's do a... Too slow. Bye bye. Nice combo. Oops, wrong button. Oof. Okay, there we go. Boom.
Nice timing da.
Okay, got him. Nice. Challenge complete. And I get a life seal plugin. Oh, and the rampant brute. Who's next? Frashian and Tirfing. Okay. And we're going with Brute, Enforcer, Dreamer, and Hymnist. Purification, Lifesteal. I'm all fired up.
That
was fun.
Nice timing だ。調子が良くなったぜ。
Stay there.
こっちが攻める番だね。
Wham. Wham.
マイタも聞いてあげるよ。
どけ。
エーテリアスを制す者はタイミングも制す。
And that's all she wrote. A bunch of burly men just kick the ass of an ethereal. Well, a bunch of burly men and one magician, I guess. Hold on. Let's keep moving. Hold up. That big guy's voice is getting closer. Did it really catch up to us? We took too long fighting those small ethereals. Damn it! Guess we'll have to face them head on. Better not. I feel like Tiny Tiki's tiny frame might shatter at the slightest touch. What a headache. If only our attacks actually did something. Well, let's move forward and find a way out. Rain connected from outside the dream agrees. Yeah, there should be an area up ahead with stable brainwaves. I can try setting a dream exit there. Let's get moving. Once we wake up Idori, our mission will be complete. So let's keep on moving. Can I talk to you guys? I can. Idori, you okay? Let's move him. Dad. Sorry, No worries, no need to apologize. Keep pushing forward. Let's go. Okay, no time for talking. Let's just move. And then we'll just roar gradually approaches from the far. I think I'm going the wrong direction.
デッドエンドブッチャーのやつまだ追ってくるの。もう影が見えてるんだけど。出口はどこ？お兄ちゃん、その先を右。イドリンの脳波信号が比較的安定してるエリアがあるよ。出口を開くから時間を稼いで。
時間を稼ぐか。本当にそんなことができたらどれだけいいか。
The heavy footsteps of the dead-end butcher echo from the left side of the road and its roars gradually grow closer. I feel like in a Resident Evil game.
手なずけたエーテリアスを一匹残らず呼べ。しばらく奴を食い止めるぞ。
わかった。イドちゃんたちは先に安全なエリアまで走って。イドちゃん？
やばい。イダリ、どうした？
イドリ、どうしたんだい？まずは安全なエリアに行こ
う。私、この場所を覚えている。あの時お父さんが命がけで作ってくれたマップに従ってお母さんと一緒にここへ来たの。でも裂け目はもう大人が通れないほどに小さくなっていて、背後からはデッドエンドブッチャーの恐ろしい足音と荒い息遣いが迫っていたわ。ちょうど今みたいに。そして急にお母さんは立ち止まってこう言ったの。裂け目まで走ってトリー、お母さんはついていくからって。私はお母さんの言う通りに必死に走った。行ってと叫ぶ声を 聞きながら裂け目にたどり着いて振り返った時、お母さんは後ろにいなくて、デッドエンドブッチャーを反対方向に誘導しようとする彼女の姿があった。
Heavy footsteps and roars of the dead-end butcher echo again from the left side of the road. Well, time to comfort her again.
辛いだろうな、イドリー。でも僕たちはこの夢から目覚めなければいけないんだ。ここでデッドエンドブッチャーに捕まったら二度とここを出られないかもしれない。
Nothing will take it.
もう少しだけ踏ん張ってね、お兄ちゃん。すっごく急いでるけど、出口を安定させるにはまだ時間がかかりそう。
Let Fairy handle it then.
ごめんなさい、みんな。
While Idor suddenly charges towards the dead-end butcher, swinging the hammer in her hand to strike the ceiling. The already damaged concrete falls, blocking the way between you and Idori.
今なら全て思い出せる。あのチケットを見て気を失ったのも、真実を受け入れられず再び全てを忘れたいと思ったから。でもそれに君たちが巻き込まれる必要はない。こんな危険にも。だから早く目を覚ましてね。ここから先は私一人で進まなきゃ。
Stop being a noble hero.
待ってくれイドリーさん、あのデカブツはあんた一人じゃ無理だ。
I think she's got this.
君が一人で抱え込む必要はないはずだろう。
そうだよ、イドちゃん。一緒に目覚めようって約束したでしょ。
ありがとう、みんな。本当にありがとう。
I mean, those tentacles are disturbing, I gotta say. Cthulhu-looking little girl. The dead-end butcher brought his weapon down on Idori. Still lost in her parents' tragedy, she failed to block it in time and was slammed heavily to the ground. Dang it! You're better than this, I've seen you fight! All I was left was an endless blur of darkness and unconsciousness. I died in a dream, therefore I woke up in reality. That's how it works.
うちの両親は家を空けがちだったけど、大事な研究を邪魔しちゃダメだと思っていた。10歳の時、お母さんの誕生日プレゼントを準備するのに谷爺に協力してもらった。
ほら、お前さんが欲しがってたエーデルドリームだ。手に入れるのに苦労したぞ。エンゼルさんは本当にマイナー映画が好きだな。二人が乗る船もそろそろ出る。早く私に言っておいで。
プレゼントを渡そうとしたけど、チケットがないと乗船できなくて、両親に呼びかけても汽笛の大きな音に私の声はかき消されてしまった。
So I can look how like both her and Ellen have stickers on their tails, or like appendages. I would say like tentacles or tails technically, but one is like a sea-based Furan thing.
これが正しいのか私にもわからない。ドリーはあんなにお利口なのに諦めるべきなのかしら。ドリーのあんな姿は見ているだけで胸が痛むわ。
諦めるのも一つの道だよ。僕たちはもっといい人生歩んでもいいはずだ。
私を責めないの？抗侵食薬剤の開発はあなたの生涯の夢でしょう。
生涯の夢。ドリーが生まれた時から 僕の夢は君とドリーだけさ。
孫つく私に谷 G が気づいてくれたのは船が出港した後だったわ。
Gotta go the other direction then. Very silent hillish, I gotta say, this area.
バカモン、この子はマーフィーの娘っ子だぞ。なんで止めたりした？義理は大切にしろと言ってるだろ。恩人の娘っ子に意地悪するのがお前さんの義理か。泣かなくていいぞドリー。次の便のチケットだ。お母さんに会いに行こう。いいんですか谷さん。モーガン船長が知ったら。そのモーガンから渡すように言われたんだ。バカモン。
谷 G に国水基地まで送ってもらった後、郊外フォローの拡大が始まった。エーテル適性がなかった幼い私はあっという間に侵食されてしまったわ。
It's like a recap of this entire story. Just in Dory's words.
「私を実験室に連れて行き治療してくれた。侵食状態は深刻で抗侵食薬を研究する両親もお手上げ状態だった。
被験者の体への負担は考慮し、すでに主要な薬剤の投与を停止した。12時間後にコーンが生成され、18時間後にはエーテリアス化すると推測される。実験開始から27時間30分、エーテル耐性増強剤 AVX プロトタイプ1の1を注射。実験開始から29時間6分、血中エーテル濃度は低下したが副作用が見られる。
エンゼル、君はドリーに。
ごめんなさい、あなた。これしかなかったの。ドリーは私が助けるわ。
So I think that they don't have
プロトタイプの薬が注射されて、私の目の前には新しい世界が現れた。たくさんの人が重なり合い、過去を再現し、ざわめく声が響く。
ドリーの副作用は深刻よ。ここを離れるのは難しいかもしれない。
君はドリーを見ていてくれ。僕はフォローの脱出ルートを割り出す。
どうやって？防護服は上層部の連中が持っていってしまったんでしょう。
大丈夫。あの時君を追って先行を変えなければ僕は今頃プロ騎士だったはずさ。
Oh. So the dad was a
動け
proxy
るまで
wannabe.
回復した時、お父さんは約束通り脱出ルートを送ってきてくれた。でもお母さんと一緒に合流地点まで行ってもお父さんは来なかった。
Walking casually.
動くさしてはマップを作るので精一杯だった。僕が騎士になるというのは簡単なことではないな。
エランド。
愛しているよ。これは僕からの誕生日プレゼントだと思ってほしい。あの子を必ず連れ出すと約束してくれ。ドリー、ママの言うことを聞くんだよ。パパが恋しくなったら。
お母さんはお父さんの死を悲しむ間もなく私を抱いて出口を目指した。でも出口の前にはデッドエンドブッチャーが立ちはだかっていたの。
So that's why walking casually towards him, right? It's like I'm just staring at, like, hypnotically into the pattern of those tentacles.
裂け目まで走ってドリー。出口はすぐそこよ。大丈夫。お母さんはついていくから。ちょっと疲れてしまっただけ。
Liar.
その時はお母さんが本当に疲れているんだと思って素直に出口に向かった。
進みなさい。お母さんもすぐに行くから。
振り返った時デッドエンドブッチャーの方へ走るお母さんの姿が見えた。
お願いよドリー。お願い。
Dori, sorry to say it, but you can't die. Like, your parents sacrifice themselves for it, therefore it means like you are prohibited to die for stupid reasons. Which includes, but is not only limited to, facing a dead-end butcher by yourself in a dream world. That's how it works, people. Like, when other people die for you, just can't just, yeah, turn around in the next second because I'm gonna get revenge on the thing that killed them. Protect you. No. You either run and then train to become as strong as to, like, kill that person, or just run and keep on running. Never stop. Why don't you have tentacles? That's my question.
ドリー、来てしまったのね。こんなに大きくなって。
I see the family resemblance.
お母さん、
聞きたいことがたくさんあるのでしょう。どうして私とお父さんがいつも家を開けていたのか。なぜよそのお家のように子供の成長を見守れなかったのか。当時私たちは人類がフォローに怯えなくて済むための方法を研究していたの。トップスの人たちも言っていたわ。そんな薬が完成すればきっと世界を救えるって。だから私たちは国水基地に赴任した。あなたと会えるのは月に数回きりだったわね。
Yeah, it's still not so bad.
研究が進むにつれて真実が明らかになったわ。
I mean, Will Turner could only like see his beloved once every 10 years.
彼らの兵士を強化するためのものに過ぎなかった。そんなことのために長い間あなたのそばにいてあげられなかったなんて。本当にごめんなさい。一人ぼっちは辛かったでしょう。
代わりに谷じいがずっと面倒を見てくれたから 好き嫌いしないでたくさん食べたからほら背もうんと伸びたわ。それに私頑張って勉強してプロ棋士になったの。ホローの中でたくさんの人を助けてきたわ。
So she's a proxy.
すご
Good
い
to
わ
know.
ね。私たちのドリーは夢を叶えたんだわ。お父さんが知ったらきっと喜ぶわよ。
So you chose your dad's path. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. Good for you. In the distance, the sounds of fighting and the roar of the dead-end butcher echo faintly, like they're coming from outside the dream. Weird. A dream within a dream? We did an inception.
そろそろね。あなたはもう行かないと。
ここにいて
Wake up so you can wake up.
ダメ。私二人が家に帰ってくる夢を何度も何度も見てた。その度に
You're not alone.
目を覚まして一人ぼっちだって気づくのを繰り返して、もう離れたくないのに。
A few more shouts echo in the distance and the words become closer.
そっちの状況はイドリーは目を覚ましたかね。
まだでも反応はあるよ。なんで気絶してる人が夢の中でも気絶できるのかな。さすがにむちゃくちゃだって。
Just don't question it. It's a dream logic.
他人の夢の中でエーテリアス飼いならしてたやつが言っても説得力ってもんがねえぜ。
ほら、あなたのお友達が一生懸命あなたを目覚めさせようとしているわ。あの子たちは私やお父さん以上にあなたを必要としている。あなたが一人ぼっちじゃないって分かってお母さんは安心したわ。
本当に
And become honorary Phaeton.
ダメ。
ええ。だってドリーはプロ棋士なんでしょ。友達や仲間が道に迷っているならあなたが正しい道を教えてあげなくちゃ。美しい思い出にとどまっていてはダメ。あなたの進む先にはもっと美しいものが待っているんだもの。勇気を持って進みなさい。
Rise up.
私の愛しいドリー。
お母さん、また会えるかしら。
いつかきっと私たち日の当たる場所でまた会えるわ。
ドリー、ママの言うこと聞くなよ。パパが恋しくなったら
進みなさい。お母さんもすぐに行くから。
Gotta be brave. Gotta walk. And gotta kick ass. Also, it's gonna hope the last stretch is gonna be like walking up the stairs and down the stairs. Like it's usually that's a trope, right? You wake up, you rise up. But nope, this time you gotta get deeper down to the bottom of this. Face the dead-end butcher. Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually had access to all the characters, but whatever. So there it is. Notorious dead-end butcher. This was the ionized Anastellaria and Tearfing for some reason. Okay, so purification and lifesteal. Got it. Enter the dream. Or exit the dream at this point. No. I mean, exit this dream and enter another dream. This, like, it's complicated. Don't question this. Go watch Inception, maybe you'll understand how this works. Where's that spinning top of mine?
今なら マイタも聞いてあげるよ。
Cool music. Hey, it's purple.
投稿せよナイトメアキング。
Nightmare King. The hell does that even mean?
ちょっとは楽になった？
I'm powering up.
ナイスタイミングだ。
エーテリアスを制す者はタイミングも制す。
はい。
Let's go! That settles it.
ちょっとは楽になった？
Take this.
足出ないな。
Oh crap.
こんなとこでくたばんのか。
待って、ミドリーの脳波が安定してきた。目を覚ましたみたい。みんなただいま。
Just did 909,977 damage. All nines. I hate when this. Hold on. Oh crap.
冷めたらそれでいいんだ。
みんなでこの悪夢を終わらせましょう。
調子が良くなったぜ。
Boom. Hold on. I'm gonna get behind him. Wham. Oh crap, more of them. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, bugger off. Power up.
ナイスタイミングだ。
Ow. That was marked. Oh no. Marked again.
調子が良くなったぜ。
Died. Whoa! Watch out.
悪夢よ、おとなしく消えなさい。
Ready for this?
とどめの一発。
He wasn't ready for this. Nice. For all plugin. Cool music, by the way. Well, thanks to everyone's effort, Idori's eyes finally flutter open. Dr. Lydias hands over some medicine for soothing the mind. For Idori, though Idori should have been resting after taking the medicine, she insists on going outside. Everyone decides to go together out of concern for Idori's condition, and also because you all really need this long overdue sunshine. We've slept too long. Time for some well-needed vitamin D. It's a good thing we're at Phylum Heights. Like, this place has constant sunshine, unless it's night. That's the only exception where there's no sunshine. Have you ever seen like a rainfall on Phylum Heights so far? In the hollow, yeah, but never mind. For we didn't actually put the assets of Rain in certain locations of the game, like 6th Street, Lumina Square, Filma Heights. Regardless, let's just finish the story up. At your leisure. Come on. Press the storage button in the quick menu. In the quick menu. I still have problems with reading that. I don't know why. It's a stupid French word. Main menu. Yeah, that's the one. I'm going to move that one. So, the quick menu. Oh, you seem to have fun. Manato, what's going on here? What is... Ah, right, because we have the whole team of Spook Shags here. Proxy, you better check this out. Yuzuha rushed back in a panic, and now she's arguing with Idori. Yuzuha stands next to Idori with her hands on her hips, stomping her feet. She certainly looks frustrated. If something's bothering you, you can tell us. I just went to help out at the resort, and you somehow ended up passing out. I was so scared, I booked the earliest boat back. Thank goodness you woke up. Yuzuha was already looking up ways to scare people awake from their dreams. What do you mean, scared? I called psychological stimulus therapy. Alice skipped class, so I had to improvise and come up with a method on the spot. Well, there are gentle ways, but Yuzuha's worried they might not work. I'm glad everything's okay now. Take it easy these next few days. I'll treat you to some of the best food in Silome Bay. No need. I'm planning to investigate my parents' past, especially the truth behind the fall of the old capital. Wait, we need to investigate more? Don't worry, I won't pass out again. I'm doing this more for those who, like me, lost their loved ones because of Hollow Zero's expansion. Okay, so we qualify. My heart's finally at place, but their wounds might still be buried deep inside. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, maybe the fall of the old capital is connected to the night horror too. Wait, you want to join me? Of course, you're part of the Spook Shack crew. No way we'd let you do something this awesome without us. Awesome, you say. Finally, a proper exploration event. A fallen capital investigation. Now that sounds like a mission worth taking on. Let's plan this out properly. If this were a spooky mystery movie, this would be the moment for that dramatic sound effect. Dun dun dun. Just trying to look at it, like you know, the first thing, like I also like spooky mystery, like thing of Scooby-Doo gang, and looking at this team, I don't see it. None of them qualifies them. I mean, technically, if I would have to force it, I think Alice would be the closest to Shaggy, because like she's the easiest to scare out of the whole bunch. Comes to the smart one, I think that would be like Velma. I think Idori would be a good pick for her. Going in front, and I mean, yeah, Fred. Fred and Daphne Abbey would be interchangeable with Yuzuha and don't ever forget Lucia. And Manato's Scooby-Doo. They obviously. Because he's the only like Fearon. No, he's not the only Fearon, but he has Kanan characteristics, so regardless. So I mean, like the Tanuki is Scrappy-Doo, I guess, whatever. And so that'll make me Mystery Incorporated. I would be like the that cool chick that works at the radio. That was a part of the previous mystery gang that was solving the mysteries. And I think I should rewatch this cartoon because I forgot a lot of this. Never mind. We're continuing the story. Oh, I know, and there'll be this deep voice narrating, illuminate the darkness, banish the haze of dreams, seek the truth of the fallen, the old capital at night's end. Really, thank you all. So, as Yuzuha said, Spook Shack, let's head out. Dun dun dun! Yay! Akira, come take a pic. Let's picture this historic moment of Spook Shacks. Let's capture this picture as well. Alright, bring it on. Everybody get closer together. We're making a pic. Oh, I'm just gonna cut mana out of this. I'm the Holo Zero. Everyone say Spook Shack! Okay, let me just save this. Thank you. It's my new, like, wallpaper. Okay. Manato. Oh, right, Proxy. Dr. Lydia just hit me on Knock Knock. Looks like some new simulation challenge data has been uploaded to the VR Dream Terminal. She wanted to ask if you like to go back and give it a shot. Alright, let's go now. Okay, did I actually finish this? Hold on, let's check. So, moving on. I should have finished this. Okay. Permanent rewards. Dream stability level reached 14, reached 15. Let's claim. I still actually haven't finished the max out. Sanity 13. Current dream data. Not even sure what that actually gives me, but whatever. I pressed the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to wait for something to load. The store? Never mind. Okay, let's go to the dream. So, dream investigation, lighten up. Oh, story and combat, that's the difference in colors. Okay. I basically est everything. Okay, other than that, I guess it's a nice art. And why are there two Idoris? Companion database. Yeah, I've unlocked all of them. Okay, I seem to like do the Sunny and Simulation Challenge. Okay, I've done this one. Perfect completion reward. Okay, but I don't need to do this right now. So that's all there is. So, yeah, finally I finished this quest and got a little bit more points.